Hello, everybody. I just wanted to do a really quick little video. And I'm sorry if this is a little bit fuzzy for some reason, but it's night and I don't have the best lighting for some reason. It's like, let's see, I don't know whether that's better or worse. Sometimes just if I just stay, because the camera is always focusing. So that's why it does that. But anyway, I wanted to go over just a couple quick things. And I'm sorry I've been out of pocket as far as trying to get videos done. We had some construction things going on that we had to just take time to do. And anyway, I wanted to go over a couple things that I know are still on our list. And of course, our adhesive bundle, which runs out tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. And thought I would show you a couple things. You'll just forgive me. This got things here, there, and yonder. And I was not prepared to do this tonight, but anyway, there we go. So, but I wanted to share my screen because I was at least going to show you the new, and some of you may have already got what adhesives if you wanted to get. And of course, it's a while supplies last. I didn't check the website right now. I probably should have. But anyway, I just want to at least show you a couple things. And so let me just change my camera and just, you know, they come out with these tape runner cases. They're 3 in a pack and they're $9.50. And so they've got a green, a red, and a white or clear. Okay. Of course, everything we have always comes in these blue ones. But did you know that our mini tape runner is red? So which one do I have it in now? I have it in the red case. How many times do you go and you go to grab your tape and you get it mixed up with what you have? Okay, this nice green one. And if you're like me, I use a lot of this one. So the refill is green. So I'm thinking, well, how, you know, as soon as I saw these, I thought of this. Somebody else mentioned it again too. However, this white one, I was kind of worried about that and being clear on top, and the clear and white one. This is our regular tape. Well, this one's going to take me harder to get used to because it's been in a blue case for years. But that's the reason with my labeler, I put on there whether it's regular, repo, and mini, just so I can get used to it. This nice blue one. This may be a tape that you don't use often, but this one with the blue, that's our vellum. Vellum tape is, and you know, right now, include the blue, they've got a vellum pack. Serene Waters had a vellum pack. There's 2 or 3 that has vellum packs right now. Now, if you were lucky enough to get one, because they've sold out of the Max tape, and the Max was orange. And last year when they sold these, they had them as a tape runner and not just a refill. And this Max is, now I had this one that was from, and so I didn't have a case, hoping to get a orange case, but if I don't, it's fine. I'm using this yellow one and it's got orange right here. So I'm saying that this one's from the Max, from my Max tape. Because this one I can't get any longer, so, you know. But anyway, I wanted something special for it too. So kind of color coded. These are our regular tape runners. This is on on a sale right now, but it will go away as of tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to bring these back out to be popular, but this is enough reason to be able to get these three and change them so you have a mini, a repo, regular, and then one for your vellum. If you don't use vellum, I understand that, and stuff. But I have found this to be very nice to use whenever I'm doing things with vellum. So therefore then, and they had they still had the adhesive buffet. If you purchase 8 items of any of those ones that they have left, and they pulled the tape, the roll of tape, I can't even think the name of it. And they took the foam tape and they've added those and the brown corner squares. So they've got those plus this counts and the silicone mat. And you might want to look at this because I'm just so sorry that I didn't show you this, but I just really got these in. So I was kind of excited. I didn't have a way to do the video over the weekend. So anyway, this one is the silicone mat. And you may think, well, what do I need this silicone mat for? Well, your repo don't stick to it, for one thing. When you're using your repo, it's not going to stick. It don't even bubble up or anything. And we've all got those mats that and this lays flat. And so what I would do is I'd have this laying next to me, because I work a lot of times right on my double. I have 2 mats put together and I use them. But this has got all the markings on it. So if you're laying a page out and you need this, and we've got stuff already laid out, but yet we want the measurements of something else. We got to clean our thing off and, our mat off, and then try to do it there. Well, this way you can leave your mat right where you're working with it, have this one next to it. This one also can be for your tape. You just pull it over the side, let it be, and it lays flat, and stuff. And then it rolls up, and this little thing will, you talk about putting it away, and it's kind of neat. Just roll it up. And these are $12, which makes them a part of they're part of the advisor. And you can't cut on this. This is not able to be cut on. So you'll cut through it if you do that. So it is only to measure by, and it's only especially for your repo tape, for tape not sticking to it. So wanted you to see that. Now, your free items, they have got the Vivid Melodies hearts. Very, very, lots of pretty hearts. And, it's just really fun. And I know it's a little bit past Valentine's, but we use hearts all year long, so it doesn't matter. And you talk about a little, page you're working on or something like that, and you just want to add a little bit to it, and you put one of these on a foam square, and oh my gosh, it just is pretty. Then you've got 2 pens that come, and they're dot pens, and they are a sparkle, so they, you can write with this in. And let me see. There we got something. There we go. This, so we've got that side, and we'll do some dots around it. And if you hold this down, it makes a bigger dot. So that's how your dot pens work. And this one I think is in a mauve. And it's a mauve sparkle of some sort, but it sparkles just tiny bit. So, but anyway, these 2 pens and the stickers come free if you order 8 of the selected items they have in the adhesive bundle. And so, like I say, the tape, the cases are still there, the mats are still there. Like I said, that was when I checked a little bit earlier. I had placed one more order, but look at this, how you can coordinate these. And of course, I've got them. this is what when you want to carry them. Now, mine is blue because I got this under a special, but the new ones are clear, excuse me. And of course, 4 tape runners will go right in here, easy. And that's perfect to go to your crop. So we're all about some organization. We're all about some things that anything you can get for free. And, and you might think, well, I don't know that I will use that foam tape. Foam tape is great, especially if you want to pop up, say, a laser border, or you want to pop up something that, on a card and you've got more. You just clip off what you need. And some of those little tiny things, and it's hard to cut the little squares in half. You can just snip off the tiny, piece that you need. And so I needed something the other day, and I only needed this much, this little piece. Well, that's perfect. And it was for a little something I was putting on that had holes in it. So, you needed something little bit, just a little piece underneath it is all I needed. So that's one of the good things about the foam tape. And I know that's been in our regular line now, but they went ahead and moved a couple things over. They moved the photo tape and the foam tape over into the adhesive bundle, along with the craft corners. So anyway, you've got still 5 or 6 items to pick from. And who doesn't need tape? So one of these rolls of tape's $9.50. And so they kept it within the same thing. And this is more than what you would get in your foam squares, even though the foam squares are real easy to use and things too. But you can't use a little of this. Your photo tape, that's great for longer pieces that you need. And you just cut a piece if you need it 6, 8 inches long. You cut it, put it in the corners there, and it holds. It's very, very sturdy. So anyway, just wanted to show you these things today. Especially I wanted to show you about these. I'm sorry I didn't get on earlier. And so, but hopefully I was able to let you know a few things. Also, the Clue the Blue, and I don't have it handy in my hands here. And but it's nice, vivid blues. And if blue is one of your colors or a go-to color, just think if you get it. I believe it's through Friday. Yes, it's good until February 24th. So that is Friday. And so at noon Central Time, and you can get it, the bundle, at $82.50, which is a 10%, because normally it'd be $92. So, they offer this 10% in these new bundles that they are putting out. And of course, it's got vellum tape in it too, even though vellum tape is not one of our items for the adhesive promo, but just letting you know, you might want to try that out too. So anyway, just wanted to touch base with y'all, tell you that I appreciate all the orders that have come in, all the things that you all shared with each other, and I do appreciate it. And so hopefully I will have a class here soon, or a demo. I just want to, do a couple demos for you, showing you some new stuff. So anyway, I will talk to y'all soon, and thank you so much. Again, this is Connie Skaggs from Latson, South Carolina, right out of Charleston, South Carolina. And I sure hope that you enjoyed what you saw today, and maybe just a few organizational tips. And again, I apologize for the lateness of this coming out, but let me know if I can help in any way. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.